Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Xenoblade Definitive Edition. This part, we are heading off to the High Entia Tomb to rescue Melia, because Shulk has a vision that she's in danger. So, let's go ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and skip travel here. And, I kind of want to switch my party around a bit. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to have Dunban as the leader. I'm going to have Sharla here and Shulk. That seems good. Alright, let's head out of Alchemoth. Once again, I would recommend not doing side quests until you at least have Melia back. And, yeah. Okay. The High Entia Tomb is right over there, and there's actually a teleporter down below that'll take us right to it, so that's where we're heading. Just have to head down here. Wow, can't jump down there? Thanks. Okay. I will have to say, this is pretty picturesque. This is normally what you'd see at as a background element for an RPG, but it's a place you can actually get to. And you can actually swim. Well, you can't swim to the tomb, but you can get over to that beach over there. But anyway. Here we go. High Entia Tomb.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
512 cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do?
Don't touch!
Huh?
Rhine, you bloody idiot. Anyway, we're Melia by ourselves. Regarding what I said about Melia's strengths, being in a support role is obviously not going to work out this time, so we'll have to dismiss elementals practically as soon as they're summoned. Make sure you have arts that temporarily disable enemies like sleep, in case you get into a battle with multiple enemies. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and put Hypnotize on Healing Gift for now, because she won't have anybody to heal. Alright. Hall of Spirits. This place sure feels like it got a glow up. Alright. Our first enemy is Nero Andos. Let's just go ahead and summon elementals and then just fire them off. That one didn't do nearly enough damage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sure. Get that. Now we just gotta keep going. Hall of Trials. Okay. Looks like we can go either way. I'm just gonna go right. I might as well do this. Just so that it's in the list. Okay. 2 Hover Astas. This is when you'll need to use disabling arts. So go ahead and do Hypnotize on one. And we can go ahead and damage the other.
Star-searing flames of absolution! Manifest yourself!
Didn't really do too much, but oh well.
Let water, the source of all life. Is this the final one? Now! Healing! I feel the ether building within me.
Okay. These aren't too bad. Then again, I am kind of over-leveled on this. Also, like, this trial isn't really meant to be hard in the first place, so yeah. Let's see what Melia has in store next. Ceremony Hall.
You have done well, my descendant.
descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the High Entia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the Second Consort has the right to refer to the First Consort as mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button. I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
Alright, and I need to switch around my party again. Why? Oh well, whatever. Do that, that, and that. Actually, no, Shulk. Okay. Alright. Tomb Robber Pool. And it looks like I just learned some skills. Okay. Charla learned Adrenaline. Allows heavyweight armor to be equipped. Grants Ether when HP is at half. I'll go ahead and get that. And Shulk just learned Forced Mercy. Grants immunity to debuffs that reduce stats. You know, I actually really want that one. So, keep that. AP for all. Grants immunity to strength down. Improves chance of monsters. I'm gonna get that, yeah. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, the High Entia Tomb has its own set of items to look for. Anyway, so let's hope we're not too late. We could just head any old direction and get to where we need to go. Let's go ahead and take down this guy. Okay, got that. Well, we can see where we need to go right down there. Just need to head down a staircase. This seems to be the closest one. It's not really stairs, but I'll just go ahead and drop. Yeah, we got some enemies to deal with.
Let's stay focused.
Let's stay alert.
Got them taken down. Let's see. Just need to head up. Wow.
Let's stay alert.
And got some more enemies over here. Just so many enemies that really love to fight you, I guess. Oh, okay. Some of these actually have a topple spike. Gotcha. Good thing to keep in mind. And we'll go ahead and head this way. Valley of Emperors. Looks like the lower level of that room that we were in. Just have to head across this way. If only there was a way to climb faster. Okay, that's enough. Let's go ahead and do here.
That is a big ball of something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not getting past without a fight.
Everyone, Melia needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record.
Okay. This Orluga can charge 3 times to increase its ether output, so be wary of that. Other than that, be careful of its hard push, as it topples the one it targets. And it also has Art Seal. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and do this. Peerless. I'm gonna go ahead. I really want to put defense down. And never mind, I'm on Art Seal. I can't even do chain attack right now. Oh yeah, that's another thing about Art Seal. It stops cooldown. So you can't even have a fresh set of arts once the Art Seal is gone.
Anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine.
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
We've got to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, alright, let's keep heading forward. Just have to do another set of climbing. Shulk?
Right,
You
don't
okay
rush
there?
off.
Okay, we're finally on the other side. Interesting. Alright. There's some more ambushes here, so don't pull your punches.
Victory is ours. Okay, let's get going.
Okay, got that. And judging from the thing I saw, one of... Okay, it looks like Sharla and Shulk got... Okay, Sharla and Shulk reached max affinity. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and swap out Ricky, because I do want to focus on maxing out party affinity. Oh, that looks different. As soon as I get through this battle, I will show you that. It's actually pretty interesting. Okay, took care of that battle. Let's get these things here. And we can actually go through this hallway here. Let's go ahead and do that. This is off the beaten path, but this will get you a very nice reward. Second treasury. Open this up. And we get ruby glasses, which is a very nice Ether Up 5 buff. And an advanced art book for Summon Bolt. We can get... These are both very useful items, especially the advanced Summon Bolt. And hang on, we have a unique monster to take care of. Okay, thank God it doesn't have a topple spike. That would have been bad. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, so I can just use Monado Shield on that. That's fair enough. Keep that going. Okay. Doing okay so far. And another one. Okay, well, if you're gonna keep doing the talent art, that is easily blocked against, I'll be perfectly fine. Okay, I think we're good. This'll finish him off. Nice! Okay.
Good job, everyone. Perfect.
Alright, let's get this going. Recovery up to... Not really great stuff compared to the treasure chest that we done. But yeah, those are some pretty good items. We will be... we'll be able to use that Summon Bolt immediately as soon as Melia gets back in the party. And, and since it just so happens to be one of Melia's best arts, that's even better. Yeah, at least I'm finding out that getting art seal on everybody is very beneficial. In fact, maybe I should put that stuff on yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep moving. Tower of Trials Bridge. So we're actually just below. We need to keep going up. I may have already started doing it, but I'm just basically gonna be speeding up those climbing sections. Okay, Orluga Rufus. Here's another one. Damn it. Let's do that. Ugh, okay. Not enough party synergy. Oh, okay. Apparently he has a summon ability. Okay, I was gonna say who has the aggro, but I do now. Get that.
Leave this to me. This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge. It'll take more than that to slow us
Alright.
Bricky leg fighting easy monsters.
Nice job.
We've got a pretty good synergy going. Oh, this gets us to some other place that we can't really access at this moment. We need some kind of key item from a side quest, so yeah, that'll definitely have to wait. Alright. Okay. Gotta fight another one of these guys. Damn, I'm doing a lot of damage with these chain attacks now.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Okay. And I just got something. What was it? That's the 3 Ruthless control units we need. We can trade these for the secret club card. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Up. Where does this lead? I'm actually very unaware. It's literally just for a couple of items? Okay, whatever. I guess it's not too bad. Let's keep going. And here we go, control device. This should lead us right at the same level that Melia is at. And yeah, if that cutscene wasn't obvious enough, let's head through. And...
Filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne!
Melia! Half Homs!
Melia!
Shulk? There's Olivia! In the tomb! Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
Okay, am I going to keep this party? You know what? Let's go ahead and switch out the party again. I'm gonna use Melia and do that for Dunban, and yeah, we should be good. Let me go ahead and switch her arts. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna move Hypnotize. I'm gonna use Healing, put Healing Gift back on there. And let's go ahead. We have to take on a Talethia along with Tairaya. With the two of them combined, this can be a bit tricky. The Talethia has abilities such as Soul Read, as usual, and Topple and Lock-on abilities. As such, it might be easier to just keep your focus on the Talethia. Use Monado Purge or Melia's Mind Blast to get rid of its Soul Read aura whenever it casts it. Tairaya, on the other hand, is like a support role. She quickly crumbles once the Talethia is down, but aside from Strength Up and Physical Defense arts, she can inflict Topple and Bind and can drain your talent gauge. Remember that Shulk won't be able to do much to her. That's why I switched off of him. And, we pretty much don't have any sources for Topple Resist gems aside from an early quest reward in Tever Cave, so there's not much you can do there. And I believe he has Soul Read now. Yeah, not much we can do about that. He doesn't have Soul Read on yet. Okay. Finally at Awakening. Okay, so far. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't done Soul Read yet. And we're looking good in terms of okay, that wasn't. Okay. Kind of messed up the timing there, but oh well. Looks like I need to heal Dunban. That really doesn't do much at all. Come on, Dunban, stay alive. Okay, we actually toppled him. That's nice. Okay. This is actually working pretty well. I was totally expecting it to use Soul Read at this point. Let's just go ahead and finish him off. That way we can take on Tairaya.
Stand aside or you'll never be empress.
Okay. And I believe... Let's do that. And I'm gonna do physical that. Still not enough party synergy. I really don't like the random factor to chain attacks. Let's just do this for the hell of it. Oh crap. Dunban, stay alive. Stay alive, Dunban. It's a good thing that that healing gift art has very, very low cooldown. And we're done.
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
What?
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Nearly all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
I actually kind of wonder, like, how fuzzy and cuddly those Napon are.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Oh, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The Forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother...
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melie. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the Crown Princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Yeah, it does seem kind of odd why Melia would be appointed, but regardless. Looks like we might have gotten permission to reach Prison Island, so let's go see the king. And apparently there is no, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and meet. Yes, I am Ricky, leader of this bunch.
Yes?
Please forgive me for keeping you. Only Shulk may proceed beyond this point. Oh. Oh, and I didn't have to change characters, okay.
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mekon.
Yes. The Mekon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mekonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself. And now,
They disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mekon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because we...
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mekon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mekon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mekon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
And there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.